What's up, guys? We are back once again, and we're going to be looking at another movie today. Now, I finally was able to look at or watch Beyond Skyline. This is the second movie in the series, so unfortunately, I'm going backwards. I started watching the one Skylines, which I already reviewed for you guys, so go check that out on the channel. Now, this is the second installment to the franchise. Now, we have a character lineup in here where we do have the Frank Grillo. He plays as Mark Coley, who is the father of Rose as well as Trent, who he's trying just to survive as a normal dad. And unfortunately, when this war slash Armageddon of aliens invade Earth, he unfortunately has to take it upon himself to not only fight for his son but also fight for his family. And then they get abducted, and he finds Rose when she's a baby, and pretty much becomes like her surrogate father, her stepdad, and that's how she gets. And of course, it really made me understand more of what was going on in this film, of why these aliens, these things, were trying to invade Earth. Like, what exactly was their purpose? And apparently, they abduct you, they take your brain, and they put your brain into this alien body. And if you're strong enough, or if the system can get corrupted, then you can control the body as you would your own human body. And that's pretty much what we see in the third film. So that was the reason why I didn't fully understand the third film very much. And then when I watched this one, I fully understand more of how bad it got, of why there were so many less of the human population on Earth, as well as why there was very little discussion of how Trent became an alien pilot, why Rose is a alien hybrid, because unfortunately, when her mother was abducted and she was pregnant with her, when she had the baby was already growing inside of her, and she was one of the very few that was able to survive the production of being grown within the ship. And what's really crazy about this is because I actually was getting more invested into this film than I was into the third film, because we have where technically Rose's real father became an alien as well, and he was able to gain control and fight for his wife and be able to try to protect her on the ship as long as possible. When they were able to she had the baby, she was able to deliver, and of course Mark helped her, and as soon as that happens, unfortunately, she dies in childbirth, and Rose's real father has to basically give his life so that way Mark can get her off the ship. And then, of course, we go into this whole thing of basically finding different survivors and finding out why Rose is so special. What is her blood that makes her so special? She's a hybrid. Her blood makes her grow faster, but the more she uses, the less dense it becomes, and she can die. So she'll need, of course, blood transfusions as well that has blood of the alien DNA, so that way she can control it, as well as also sustain her powers, is the way I'm understanding it from this second film. Now, again, this was out in 2017. It's not a bad film. Checked it out on Netflix. It was about roughly 2 hours long, so it ain't gonna take a lot of your time. If you're invested in these kind of movie series, then I do recommend you guys check it out. It is a pretty decent film. I would just recommend you guys try to watch, I guess, from the very beginning, like I'm going to try to do myself. I'm going to try to watch the very first one at some point and be able to review it for you guys, so that way I can go into it fully and be able to understand what's going on into the franchise of the entirety of, of Skylines, because Skylines is interesting, but at the same time, you gotta understand fully what's going on, because if you don't understand, I guess, fully what's going on, then you're not going to understand nothing in this film franchise. You're going to be lost. Unfortunately, I never heard of it, so again, I started very late. I started in the third film. Wish I would have started a little later, earlier into the franchise. I probably would have dug in deeper if I just would have done something or would have had the time. So that's my fault. I made a mistake, but either way, I did enjoy this film better than I did the third one. But overall, if you guys have seen the film, let me know your guys' thoughts about it down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, also say about subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, as well as click the notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload a video. Once again, leave a big fat like on the video. It helped me out tremendously, guys. It helps the channel out, helps get this out more to the algorithm, because the algorithm is an issue on YouTube, because sometimes some videos will show better than others. So any kind of support would be appreciated. So let me know what you guys think once again, and I'll see you on the very next video.